Get the fuck. Don't that feel cool? I listened to Ecclesiastes last night. Sure sounds like me. Sure sounds like me. A lot of it. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. It's like, hey, I said that. 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 And I said that. And I said that. These things have gotten, out of hand for too long. You know what I mean? I feel bad now. I mean, God dang, that lady made me mad. But I feel bad. But I'm sick of that shit, Because it just screamed, set up. Oh, you don't even need to be behind the wheel the way you're acting. What the hell are you talking about, you weird ass bitch? I can't help it. I mean, I love people. I'm just, the stupid shit needs to stop. Bad. You know what I mean? It's like our nation is crumbling. Bad and sad. But it says that's what's going to happen because they didn't want to listen. You know what I mean? I think, yeah. But it also said, it could have been prevented, but no one wanted to do the right thing, It's just stupid. It's nonsense, cockamamie. I seen some lady with a shirt on it that said, ready for some shenanigans, yesterday. I started laughing when I walked by, and I said, I was trying to read your shirt. And I said, you don't hear anybody say that anymore. You used to hear it, people say it all the time, when they were usually gossiping, talking about people. That's shenanigans. Yo, what time is it? Time for you to get a watch. It's 8:59 to be exact. I don't know what standard time it is, but ooh, it's starting to already warm up. Already. It's already getting hot. I guess it's what I get for being hateful to that lady. I deserve a hot day. For not... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to that shit, but... She got out with a stink eye, and listen here, lady, shut the fuck up. You know? Sorry. I mean, that lady down here is sitting. It was fucking funny to watch, though. That dude said that when she left out of here, she had the window door open to her car and said, "Bye, you fucking pill popping pilgrims." I ain't scouting around. I was looking at shady spots. Don't try to be in my head. I ain't scouting around for shit. Scouting around. Shade. Because I feel the sun, man. I mean, it feels like there's heat on me. That's why. I think I'm sitting in the sun because it could be on the top of my truck. And you never know when something's going to pop out in America. Yeah. It could pop out. Yeah, I just got on here to say that. I listened to Ecclesiastes. Nothing makes sense. People don't want to do the right thing. They don't want to, I mean, and it's like I said, the Bible backs me up what I'm saying. I don't get this. Where the proper person would be to talk to, because the religious leaders, no one has contact, and that, it confuses me, That really blows me away. That part blows me away. The fact that not one got two completely different type of dogs, but both of them's tails curl. She likes the curly-tailed dogs. I had a dog, Chigger. She had a big old tail, man. It looked like those big, long dusters. Not the feather dusters, but the dusters that's what her tail looked like, one of them big dusters. I came out of a post office one time, and an old man standing there at the window pecking at her. And he said, I thought, man, that person just waving at me. He said, looked up, because he seen it out of the corner of his eye and looked over, and it was her tail. So he decided to talk to her. I'm going to get off here, though, and listen to the Bible some more, because that is absolutely soothing. If you're having a bad day, listen to the Bible. Listen to Psalms. Listen to Proverbs. You'll hear a little bit of my story in there. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. I don't know if history repeats itself, or what the deal is, but you know what? Somebody's hid a lot from us. And they need their fingers fucking cut off. Their fingers. Give them a little finger food. You know what I mean? I seen a dude walking down the highway talking to himself, and it's just like, carrying a backpack, and it's so fucking hot, but all dressed in black, and it's like, it's sad. America don't care about its people. Whatever they done, they have ruined it with their greed and their stupidity. Flat out greed, man. I'd be embarrassed to death. I'd be embarrassed to fucking death knowing that I was bothering somebody that wasn't hurting no one, but just out of greed. And that's what it is. But God has a funny way of showing them they ain't shit. Toot their own horn if they want to. Fucking stupid. Petty. Ignorance. But because the lying motherfucker was calm and talked about, yeah, because he knew he was a lying son of a bitch. That they created. That's why they wouldn't do nothing. They created it, you know? And that's what was sad. You know, I don't know about that, you know what I mean? Because we all are born with the knowing right from wrong. I don't care who the fuck you are. Unless you've got something, you know, because there is illnesses that prevent that, you know. But, so even though, you know, somebody, you know, like groomed you from childhood to be, I mean, to do bad, you still, as an adult, I don't know how that applies. It's messed up. But it just shows this government is nasty. Nasty. Been nasty to the people. But I knew from the get-go Trump is behind a lot of this because of his fucking MAGA hat. He should have fucking not done that hat thing. He might have slid right through this. But he ain't gonna slide through this because he's a lying son of a bitch and he knows it. Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry. Hello, hello. Hello. Well, they're doing a good job. They're emptying the porta potties. I mean, they were all full. That's bad. That's a lot of people uses this. That's a lot of people uses this. I mean, that's how rude. You know, that's what he said. There's people needing to use these parking. There's lots of empty parking spots. They ain't. To me, there should be designated areas like this, you know, for people that are down and out. But you know what? They're so greedy. They've taken over every spot. They've taken over everything. Their greed and their stupidity. Their arrogance. Narcissistic bastards. Bastards. I say it like bastards. I don't say bastards. That was an accident. Narcissistic bastard. Because I was mad. I talk like that when I'm mad. I talk like that when I'm mad about things. Don't you hate it? I don't know how many of you know that are married. But when you're mad at your husband or whatever and they make you laugh, but you're mad, don't do that. You know what I mean? Fucker, I'm trying to be mad here. Or whoever. I'm trying to be mad at somebody and they make you laugh and it's like, don't. I'm trying to be mad. Laughter is the best for everything. And you can actually find humor in almost everything. Absolutely. Myself, find it in the wrong time sometimes. Like sometimes, you know. So funny. I think God keeps us humble with accidents. You know what I mean? Hello, hello. I think I'm gonna get me the tacos today. I quit eating them because I was getting jowls. I was getting big jowls. It's like never have I had big jowls. But I think that was doing it. Pack of meat back on my bones. I mean, that lady about had a nervous breakdown mad at me. And it's like, okay, yeah, you're one of them there. Paul Mall. Okay, Paul Mal. Pow Mal. Pow Mal, how Mal. Ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm fighting the fucking world. I mean, battling the world over trying to help. It don't make sense, El Resistor. It doesn't make sense. But I like the El Resistant. That's what I used to call Heidi when she'd walk, because she'd always want to walk the opposite fucking way I was going. And come on, El Resistant. That's how I come up with it. I liked it. I was like, that's kind of funny. I'm one of them too. Has who been back? That lady? No. I'm one of them too. They made me part of the world government. Oh, shut up, world government. So stupid. World government. Fucking stupid. They're fucking ludicrous. I know they're up to something though, and it's just something stupid. It ain't gonna pan out for them, but I know they're working on something. Stupidity is what it is. Pure stupidity and arrogance, narcissistic arrogance. A 1,000%. It's messed up. I don't care, I mean, they still ain't done the right thing. No, they haven't. Because they're jackasses. They're not going to. They're not going to. They need to be shut the fuck down. The forestry offices and these parks need to be open to the public. They need to stop fucking profiting off of fucking air and everything else, because that's what they've done. They've profited and still broke the country. Trying to sell the country out. They're sick. They've fucking done nothing but fail us. Big time. They're failures. They're pedophilic fucking living above their means. I mean, living beyond their means. And you're ruining the country. Because they're never satisfied. They're disgusting beings. Disgusting. And they don't want to do the right thing, That's the thing. Because that's the only reason why they're disgusting to me, because they don't want to do the right thing, And that disgusts me. What kind of people do, that lets down that many people because of their own arrogant, stupid, narcissistic fucking ass? It's stupid. Stupid. And drag innocent people into it, they do, but that's the American fucking dream, right? For them. Their way. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Like I said, the town of fucking Maryland needs to look around and clean this fucking shit up. Because they've got an issue with it. It's ridiculous. On that one road, it's so thick. It's stupid. That is negligence and it's stupidity. I'm sure there's enough fucking decent people in rural Maryland, because I've ran across a lot. And it seems like a really good community. Why wouldn't they want to clean that up? Why wouldn't they want to listen? Instead, the cops are too busy rolling around being jackass mule cunts. Because that's exactly what they've been to me. I mean, not in a while now, but... Yeah, no one's called and said, hey, we are so sorry that cop done that. We believe you, Yeah, no, that's like I said, America just don't do that. They're full of lying sacks of shit in this government. They'll never own up to fucking thing. But they've been caught, they've been saw, they've been seen. God saw all. And they're so stupid they don't believe in that. Yeah, well, that don't make it so. I know one thing, God ain't like men, though. God makes a promise, he keeps it, And that's exciting. That's exciting. So I don't have any reason to be mad or upset, but I got those moments. I go sideways because of stupidity. And that's understandable, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. I'm gonna go get me the tacos, man. Sounds good. I don't think they're open yet, though. Damn it. Already got a mouthful. Oh, shut up. It looks nice out there. Everything's so green. So I am glad it's not winter. I like summer. I know I bit you a little bit in the heat, but it's okay. Kind of gives you a bellyache too much heat. Too much heat does. I meant to get some Gatorades. And I didn't. I did not. I didn't. Yeah, I feel sorry for everybody. I mean, because, I know even the people that's doing this, they're out of their mind, a lot of people. And it's really sad. And that's when a nation needs to stand up and do, honestly. And it's sad. It is very sad. Because we definitely haven't improved at all. These last 10, 15 years, we've spiraled out of control downhill. And our country has fucking suffered because of it. Bad. And it's sick. And that's coming from Tammy Hull. I mean, really? Really, folks? You gotta be ashamed, man. I got more common sense. You know, that's crazy. But that's what makes it a hard pill to swallow for everybody. Like, that little dingbat don't know nothing. Well, guess what? Just because I act like a little dingbat don't mean I am one. I just like being silly. I like being down to earth. I like having fun. But you know what? I'm also very in tune with my body, you know, like most people should be. Well, the reason I say that is because the seed's in it. I don't like foreign objects in my fingernails or toenails. But like those little rose-shaped things, that's a fungus. I seen it on the leaves of the trees. They're like a little pink snail. I've never seen those, but they're all over that property. I think people's lying through their teeth. I think that may have been something to do with like the Garden of Eden or something. I don't know. Because of the garden. Well, it went south. And what's the deal with these what is the point behind, I mean, if anybody knows, what is the point in them tags with the snake that says don't tread on me? What is that about? Don't piss down my back. What is the don't tread on me? What is that? It's about gun rights. Yeah, because that's how the snake won it, ain't it? That's how the snake won guns. It has nothing to do with the people and their rights. That's bullshit. That ain't right. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That goes deeper than that. Don't. That ain't nothing to do with gun rights. That ain't about gun rights. That's a lie. And we damn sure know it ain't about the people's rights. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree. No sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree. Little girl over there looking at me. No sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree, no sirree. No, this ain't a Biden supporter. Shut up. You know it. You know it's not. You know it's not. I'm gonna keep it light though, because there's a little girl behind me. Keeping it light. Keeping it real. Keeping it real, keeping it light, keeping it real, keeping it real. Keeping it real. La di di da da. La di di da. Oh, I'm not amazing, but thank you. I look handsome. Chiseled, huh? That's a chiseled. Chisel whizzle dizzle. He's a fucking idiot. I don't know nothing about no big, beautiful bill. That sounds like a fucking ignorant saying he'd say. Big, beautiful. I mean, he just sounds like a fucking narcissistic ass. Doesn't it? That's a big, beautiful bill. What is it? That girl wouldn't do shit. That girl drove the fuck off is what that dumbass did. No, she wasn't. She was trying to get her fucking phone out. Trying to get a little clout on YouTube. or TikTok or whatever platform she's on. But I drove past her standing up there by the fucking trash can, looking like an idiot, going, trying to say something. Like, shut up. I just revved my engine up. Whoa, shut up. Whoa, shut up. My truck told her to shut up. Shut up. She would have. Bitch, I ain't out here trying to fight people. Is that what you're trying to fucking do? Well, you know what? I don't care. No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I'd have sent her down the road talking to herself. But you know what? I'm not about that. And you're not going to fucking try to make me look like that. You guys are being... I'm going to tell you what you are. You petty-ass motherfuckers. Petty-ass motherfuckers that dig. But I guarantee you, if you stuck me and Trump in a room, in a ring, I know who'd win. Very in the boxing ring. What are you talking about here? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Whatever are you talking about? She needs help. She needs help. She needs help. Time for meds. I don't do fucking meds. They are ignorant. I have plenty of self-control. But I don't have self-control when it comes. So I'm not telling you. I'm not going to tell you that secret. That's a secret I'm not going to tell. I know something you don't know. 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 Do you want to know what it is? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. That's my secret. I don't even know what I was thinking about now, or I would tell you. Because it was something fucking stupid. But I like to make it feel like I got a secret. Oh, driving while using phone. Link sent to local police. Funny, bitch, I'm in the back fucking seat, you psychotic bitch. And the other one, the phone laid right down there. I don't care what... I'm going to tell you something, local police. You people need help. Severely. Severely. Fucking-verely. Severely. You're not gonna report nothing. Report it and get out of here. Report that, bitch. Report it. 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 I love to do that. Did you see kids do that when you was kids? They would cover their mouth. Be quiet, freak. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off my channel. Tell me to be quiet. I need help? No, I don't, bitch. Help who asked if she has... Love you, thank you. I don't care what the fucking police are doing. They can kiss my fucking ass is what the police can do. They can kiss my fucking ass. They can kiss my fucking ass. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they fucking can. And what they've done, they're gonna fucking pay for what they've done. So I don't give a fuck. You guys can fucking act like stupid idiots all you fucking want. But know this. What they've done to me, they're in trouble. Yeah, I just don't go to their fucking court system. Because I don't care about their court system. Because it's a joke anyways. It's a stinky ass fucking building with a bunch of lying ass whores running behind the counter. Doing the nasties after hours with the fucking nasty bastards behind the desk. I don't care. Nothing about their fucking... Call 911. Call them, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You can get your bitch ass off my line is what you're gonna do. I don't care if you call 922, 944, or 977, 969, 922. Oh, it's 119? What's the number you call when you got an emergency when somebody's died? 911. They call me Sling Blade. Sling Blade, Ding Blade, Sling Blade, Sling Blade. Sling Blade, Sling Blade. They call me Sling Blade. Why do I need help? Because I talk about Sling Blade? It's a movie, dipshit. Get some help. Look like we're kin. Maybe we are. I am a lot of fun. Bro needs to go to the... You need to fucking kiss my fucking ass, bitch. They done fucking tried to lock me up, and the doctor done some research and said everything she's saying is the truth. So fucking kiss my ass. Fuck off. That's what I say. Fuck you and your mental fucking hospital sexist shit. That's where Trump needs to be. Because he raped 38 women and still thinks he's got the power to run a country into the ground. That's sick. But all you numbnuts letting him because these elites right behind him. The elite are the same people. They're in trouble. Elite, you're in trouble. Elite, elite. I can't wait for these fuckers to bust out and puss the swords. And everything, you know. And the truth comes out. When the truth comes out. Yeah. Why are you so pressed? I ain't pressed. I'm excited. I know God's coming. I don't care if you reported, deported, or what you done with me, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I reported you. You can kiss my fucking ass. I don't care what you report. How many of you guys reported it? This ain't TikTok. You guys mistake this for TikTok. That's what the Bible says you guys say about me, that God's not going to do nothing, but we know he is. I know he is. Me and Heidi know. Yeah, because he even picked my dog for me. And that's precious. That's precious. That's close-knit. That's close-knit. See, I was unaware. I was thinking, you know, I believed the shit I was told, that God didn't much care for me. But you see, they was the only one there when I needed someone, and it was God. And I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. As long as I got God in my corner. And I know God loves me. And I don't care about none of these numbnuts and their damn lies. Because it ain't going to faze me or my faith and belief in God. It's not going to alter that a bit. It never has, never will. Even when they told me he didn't love me. But I didn't realize the extent of things, you know? I feel like I have... No matter, you know, it says not to harp on the past, so you know what? I'm just glad I got a relationship back with God, and I don't care who believes it. I don't care who thinks I'm of the devil and says that shit. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to let it hurt my feelings at all. But I used to did. I used to really feel bad. But you know what? And I was a little kid. But you know what? I didn't cuss. I didn't say anything, but they insisted on telling me that shit even then. So you know what? It just tells me something. They was trying to convince me a long time ago that I was evil. So I really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me or what they think of my fucking language. Okay? After what this country's done to me, they're gonna fucking pay. And they're gonna pay. They're gonna suffer the consequences of what they done. Yes, they fucking will. The government, the president, you're liars. You're liars. The world knows. The world is gonna know. You guys are, you have ruined so much shit with your fucking witchcraft, your lies especially, Trump. You're the biggest liar God ever put on the face of the earth. You're the most lioness motherfucker. The biggest liar I've ever heard is Trump. Everything out of his fucking lion-ass mouth is lies. I don't care how calmly he says it. And I just don't understand, like the American Indian. What the fuck, every treaty they broke, well, why didn't you do something? Because the American government took over that too. Because everyone you call, every fucking place you call, federal government. How about shit? How about shit? Because it says plain as that there was something that was supposed to have nothing to do with this fucking government. But the cheap ass bitches. Everybody's cheap ass bitches. You know, when they're getting a tight pinch, they didn't turn to God, they turned to the fucking government for help instead of turning to God. That's shit, shallow. But that has consequences. It does. It has consequences. And it's fucked up. I ain't asking for no handouts. No, I'm not asking for no fucking handout. It don't matter. So I'm smoking whatever the fuck I want to smoke. None of your fucking business what I'm smoking. I smoke my own shit if I wanted to. It'd be none of your business. That's what it is. That's what I'm smoking. My business. Fucking busybody old motherfuckers out there. And kiss my ass. I started with the fucking talk shows. The talk show bullshit. You can report me to whoever the fuck you want to report me to. I don't give a fuck who you report me to. Hey, I am a little bit crazy, but there ain't a damn thing wrong with that. There ain't a damn thing wrong with that. Show your psycho. I care about people. And our people are being, hey, this is sick. This is sick. Some guys look so funny in shorts. Like they don't wear them very much. Old man going to ride his Sea-Doo. I'm watching no guy cover his Sea-Doo up. Yeah. Some guy got out to help old girl the other day when she was on the other side of her car, but he gets out and he had on a pair of cutoffs. I went like that and I was like, oh my, I wish I hadn't looked out. I don't say I kept it contained, but she said that she seen it all when he was sitting in his truck, and I laughed so fucking hard over that. That's too much, Bob. But you know, with this grad, things are going to get worse before they get better on that shit. My son gave a dude and his son a ride home when he had just turned 17 or 16, but had a little red car, and the dude went to get in the back, and he said, "Oh, Mom," and we called him Dingy Danny or Ballerina Danny after that. Dingy Danny or Ballerina Danny. Ballerina. Yeah, I told him to shut up. I get mental pictures that I can see things when people say things. I don't want to see that. I'd rather slap you out of my life. That's what I'd rather see. Get out of here. Why would I call him names? Oh my Lord, because we didn't come from a bunch of softies. We had nicknames for everybody. We all had nicknames because we wasn't no soft-ass little bitch. I had so many nicknames it ain't funny. But I didn't take offense to anything. So, if you want to swing around like a little ballerina in a pair of cut-off shorts showing off your nutsack, you deserve to be called Dingy Danny. You know what, Dean, get off my life. I bet they had nicknames for black people, too. I know actually none lived around us. But you know what? Yeah, I ain't that petty. I've never been that petty. And you know what? Other races, like I said, are actually fucking very nice. And you know what? Most people like little redneck crazy-ass bitches like me. Most people do. Like my crazy ass. Because you know what? There's nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not like what you people's trying to make me out to be. And I don't care, like that bitch jumping out of her van acting like that, which is plumb fucking stupid. Mainly the words she said. It's like, okay, stupid, take your charade down the road. Take your motherfucking charade. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. No, I don't celebrate the 4th. Nobody likes me. Well, guess what? Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I think I'll eat a worm. I don't care. I know I'm liked. Oh, I wouldn't take that opportunity. Shove that ice right up your ass. You guys are awful people. You're awful. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgusting people. But you know what? That comes back on you. You treat people like that, your family will be treated that way. Yeah, it will. You guys opened it up and allowed those people in here. Now you're separating families, destroying lives, and don't give a shit. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. They're pathetic. No, I'm not homeless, and I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Honestly. That's my honest fucking opinion. Because you know what? This grass is absolutely taking over everywhere. And I know the cure. Do you guys? Do you guys know how to make yourself better? So don't taunt me. Don't taunt me. Don't taunt me. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. La-di-da, 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 la-la-la-la-la. La-di-da, li-da-di-da-di-da, li-da, li-da, li-da. Can you please make me a mod so I can... Dentures, right? Wow. You want to be like that thing? That thing. Bro, what was T? The Rex? I don't know what you said. It rolled. Have you heard of moisturizer? Why respond to negativity? I gave a compliment. Can you please have something else to do something else? 'Cause this is looking what? Better than something. Bro looks like the dew on the... Those are dentures, you have too much self-confidence for someone who looks like a horror movie figure. Tammy, the reason that I jumped off that cliff. Have you got a GF account? You look 60 and 20 at the same time. Post money links. Post money links. Bro is my 13th season. You sing like you're in rain. It's because I'm singing in the fan. You're pathetic and you got a something. Bitches, ahoy. That's some good singing. He's just never seen a woman that can jump off of a lance. What? Jump off the fence at any given time, no matter the circumstances. Smiley face. Have a good day, Tammy. Build the wall, Tammy. I hope you take care of yourself. I'm sure your family who loves you a lot. Yeah, that sounds like it. I hope you take care of yourself. I'm sure. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the same one. Bro can't even read. The world needs ugly people to imagine if we were all pretty. God of the hill looking Can you sub to me, please? You sister of William DeBow. 'Cause damn. Stop singing, good boy. Good boy. Do you like... Shut up. You're out of here. Got you blocked. Sabrina, all the haters talking shit, donate some money and double tap that screen, haters. Are you hurting? Bath salt. Hey, spell IHOP, then say this. Are you okay? She looks like a curdled milk reincarnated. She ain't ugly, she is the embodiment of it. Laugh man's a bro, I can't read that fast. Geeked on live, Tammy, hey, you said hi. That was squinting. Hey. Come on. Comment, please. Double tapping. Rose, you leave. We're not. What? Rose, you leave. We're not softies. Tammy said so. No, you're not. You got courage, there, boy. I used to have to have liquid courage, but see, I stopped drinking, and now I just got God courage. And that makes you have life courage. I really care about people. I really care. And I'm tired of seeing people hurt each other. I'm tired of it. I'm fed up to my fucking eyebrows with it. And we can change that. We really can. But sometimes to these snippety ones, you gotta just snap at them. Like I done with that lady. Because that's out of hand. People like that. These detective-ass bitches rolling around with their fucking cameras out, looking for someone to disturb, is bullshit. And, like I said, by the words she was saying, I knew those kind of people need help. They're busybodies. And they can't help it because they're stuck in a habit of being a busybody. And we all know there's busybodies out there. Don't act like they don't exist. We know they exist, and there's a lot of them. Mainly since TikTok. These bitches have turned into detectives. I don't give a shit if you think I look evil. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Stupid. I got tired. Is it Tuesday? Well, it's Taco Thursday, you guys. I was going to say it's Taco Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday. It's Thursday. It's Taco Thursday. It is too a thing. I just made it a thing. You need help. You need help. You need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Don't tell me I'll be the judge of that. And I don't need help. I need a taco. Link sent to the local police. See, I do got trauma eye. It shows when I go. They go that way. When your eyes go the opposite, when they go out, that's trauma eye. I've seen a lot of people with it. That's sad. My heart absolutely cries when I see somebody with that kind of eyes, because I know what does that. A lot of trauma. Lots of trauma. Lots of trauma. I'm full of expression. I ain't no damn demon. Why, demons don't give a shit, I've been called a demon since I was a kid, and I'm really fucking tired of it. No, that's what I'm saying. These people think they get to me, and it doesn't bother me a bit. They don't faze me. I've never, when I get off live, there's not one thing anybody has ever said that I've sitting, took to heart. I don't do that. But I've seen people, and it's like, I've seen them on here, man, they're mentally breaking themselves down being on here because of what the people saying. And it's like, they thought they were going to me because that's how I started off, but now it's like, I like my little comebacks when I say it to them. They need that done. They need that done. To make it stop. Because once they realize, how it looks and how it feels, a lot of people will stop. And these are good people. They've just been misled bad. Very much misled. And it's sad because, like even that woman, I feel bad. I do. I feel bad how I acted. Because I could have de-escalated the situation fast if I would have done it the other way. But instead, I chose to get mad. And I know I could have. I don't know, because she came out and fired it. And act like the world was hers. I don't give a fuck. That's what, when you're in a public space, somebody might be raising their voice a little bit. Yeah. But that lady walked around here for fucking weeks calling everybody fucking pilgrims and cussing everybody out, and no one done anything. So just for me being on a YouTube live talking to people, they're not going to fucking say shit to me. I mean, that's ludicrous. That is ludicrous. It's ridiculous to think that she was going to jump out of that and do something. I hope she posted her little video. Because I flipped her off. I'm hungry. She wasn't going to do shit. She drove the fuck off, so shut up. My God, did you see her? No, you didn't. Oh, I feel sick all of a sudden. Oh, I've got a hunger pain. It actually is. I'm just scared for my country, and I have every right to be, because it's scary. They're being stupid. These people are being stupid. It's neglectful, but it's what they get. I know. Yeah, once you let the trolls do that, they do. They do, but I've seen this little girl, and it's like, you know, and if they see somebody down and out, they will absolutely, you know, clobber. It's like chicken house chickens, and it's stupid. I've been lucky because I've, you know, well, for one, people started doing the research and knows I'm not crazy, knows I'm telling the truth. But they don't know the extent of what all has happened. And, you know, I'm not going to do that on here because it's stupid. You know, I just want people to do things right, you know, and they don't know how. Bring up my kids again. Trump's going to pay for what he's done. That motherfucker is going to pay for what he's done. I don't give a fuck who he thinks he is. Trump, you're going to pay for what you've done to this country and what you've been doing to the children. What you been doing there, fucking Freemason motherfucker? You're a sack of fucking ugly shit is what you are. I can't stand him. Cannot stand him. He's an arrogant fuck. An arrogant, pompous ass. For no reason. No fucking reason whatsoever does he have to be so arrogant. Thieving fuck. Dust and smoke, huh? There's a few of you, and if you walked around me, I'd probably sling shit at you. You know, that's how sick of this shit I am. I could just start slinging shit. Like a baboon. Okay. That was funny. That was actually funny. Well, Sabrina, you came on right when I'm getting off. Feel sick. I'm gonna go get me some taco. Feel sick. Yeah, you like who wake up hungry? When you wake up hungry. I've seen it too. I guess I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go get some. She's right here. Laying down. I'm gonna go get me some tacos. I'll be back later. I've tried to, you know, I've tried to, like, because I feel like I'm failing the American people just as bad by just sitting here, you know? I feel like I'm failing people. I feel like I'm failing everybody, you know? By, It's gonna be a scorcher today. I mean, that blanket stinks anyways. Maybe I'll lay it out on the ground and stay out on the ground today because it's fucking, I mean. Because I don't feel bad in the shade ever. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get me some taco.